Today we're talking about diversity and why it's important to students at Surrey.
Diversity refers to representation, integration and inclusion, recognition of our individual differences.
People who move differently or think differently or look different.
Respecting that people are from different backgrounds and have different identities and recognising that that's important.
We also have to celebrate these differences instead of using it as a tool to marginalise.
If everyone were the same, chances are their point of views would be very, very similar. But when people are different, it gives them the chance to think outside the box.
We underestimate the power of diversity in education.
In academia and education, it's all about building knowledge forward. It's all about gaining insight from other people. And what diversity gives you is an opportunity to live someone else's life.
It will open you up to multiple perspectives, also help you realize why people think the way that they do.
And that insight actually builds on information, builds on knowledge. And that's what drives academia forward.
Fortunately, I don't think we're too bad here on campus with regard to discrimination and stereotyping. Having said that, we have had incidents of homophobia, sexism, racism, etc.
I think discrimination is one of those problems that is so socially inbred, and the way we can actually solve it is through socially tackling that.
I think individuals can challenge discrimination or stereotypes by targeting them the moment we see them.
The most powerful tool that we all have is our own voice. We have to use our own voice to educate people. We have to use our voice to articulate our beliefs, and we have to use our voice to abolish discrimination.
Speak out against it, don't be a bystander. You don't necessarily have to jump in the middle and make a scene, but just asking that person if they're okay.
It might be very difficult for them to actually address it there and then, so they might need to take it further. So they might need to come to the student union, for example. They might need to come to me in my role as an equality and diversity officer.
One of the most important things you can do is mind your language. If you're not sure how a person identifies, male, female, or gender non-conforming, ask. Ask politely and be prepared to listen.
There's lots of different ways that we can make things accessible. I think it's about stopping and thinking.
It is an extremely important step forward that we actually get rid of racism, get rid of discriminatory sentences, and the way we can do that is having more interactions with the minority cultures.
Even little things, sharing things on Facebook that are to do with stopping discrimination, reading wider into it, blogs, articles, anything, even coming and speaking to people.
In your media, on your websites, use positive images, so show people of colour, LGBT, mind your language, and ultimately be positive, friendly and welcoming.